Hello again, everyone. We're getting to know the women's basketball staff a little better. I'm Blair Cartwright, joined by Jeff Brazil, who is the Director of Video and the Scouting Coordinator. So
that's right.
You're a busy man, I take it.
Oh, I am a busy man. I don't know who invented the term off season, but we don't have one. So right now, we've just been getting all the games ready for Coach Dykes and the staff and watching film from last year and breaking down some SEC opponents even. And so that's pretty much what we're working on right now.
We hear about breaking down video often. How exactly, what are you breaking down? Do you put like certain plays all together, or how does that work?
Yeah,
exactly?
well, what we like to do, we like to break it down into offensive and defensive possessions, and then we like to break it down into man offense, zone offense, and then we'll break down each opposing player into made twos, missed twos, made threes, missed threes, and then drive rights, drive lefts, right shoulder, left shoulder, We're going to break it down. We're going to try to know all the opponent's tendencies to try to get that win.
Is that a time? How much time goes into creating that? Because it sounds like a very involved.
Oh yeah,
process.
it's a lot of time, Blair. I pretty much live up here.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows that, But there's been many nights when we went to the NCAA tournament and getting ready for postseason that I just stay the night up here. You wake up with the 5 o'clock shadow the next day, and you just keep on going. But it's what I'd love to do, Blair, and if you'd have told me when I was 14 years old, just a kid from Oklahoma, that I would have keys to Bud Walton Arena and get to walk in here every day, he'd say, "You're doing pretty good, my friend, and I'm living my dream working here."
Awesome. Coaching, is that something you eventually want to get into, the coaching side of things?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking to coach. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can, trying to be a sponge here. I've been fortunate enough to work for some great coaches and for some great people. I also got to work with Coach Sutton, Eddie Sutton, when I was at Oklahoma State as a student manager. And I just tried to learn as much as I can from all the different coaches. And Coach Dykes, he's going to do a lot of things like Coach Sutton, and so I'm excited about it.
Oh, I was going to say, that's kind of neat because you both kind of share a common item in the coaching tree.
Yeah,
together.
we do. So I'm excited about that, and I think you can learn a lot from, Coach Sutton was dedication, discipline, and defense. So I think we're going to bring a lot of that to the table, like Coach Dykes' non-negotiables and just being everyday guys, and we're looking forward to it. I think they're going to have something special here.
Awesome. In addition to all your busy job, you do have a life outside Bud Walton Arena.
Well, some might disagree, but yeah.
Well, I think your wife would probably appreciate you
yeah.
saying that you did. Mm-hmm. Just kind of tell us a little bit about your family.
Married to my wife's name is Sherry. She's a kindergarten teacher in Springdale, and she works a lot too. We're not fortunate enough to have any children right now, but like this roster, these girls that we have, and from the managers to the GAs to everybody, they're like children to me, and I try to take care of them. And so me and my wife, we enjoy doing a lot of different things. I'm kind of a live music guy. I like to go watch bands, big into music, and country music, Americana, Texas country, that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And so we like to do that kind of stuff and just hang out and be together. That's when we have time, like right now in the so-called off season, we'll do that.
Awesome. And our wives work together.
Yeah, they do,
so
yeah.
It's kind of a small world. But you mentioned music. Do you play an instrument at all?
Yeah, I do play guitar a little bit and harmonica. I like to kind of singer-songwriter sound. I don't get to play as much as I used to because I'm up here, and so, but that's all right. Like I said, I love being up here. There's no place I'd rather be is in Bud Walton Arena and with the Arkansas Razorbacks. I really do like this place, and it's a special place to me. I got both of my degrees from here. My wife got her 3 degrees from here, and sometimes, people say that she really got 5. She got both of mine too. So that's a big thing when our names are up there etched on the sidewalks. That's a big thing, and that's why some of our players, when they're graduating, and that's a big thing to me, is go to their graduations and just to help people. And I've just been fortunate enough to have great people that have worked for me too. We have great GAs and managers. If it wasn't for those guys, like Zach Cooper, Jacob Tolmans, your Wyatt Hodges, and your Mike Jennings, who have all gone on to be coaches, without them, I wouldn't be right. They've made me look good, so I always got to thank them too.
Yeah, a good point. And also, if someone out there sees this and would like maybe as a student to get involved, what do they need to do?
Well, they just need to come up here to the office and talk to myself or Coach Shirey, and we can. We're always looking for help. People that want to be coaches and people that are grinders, and like Coach says, everyday guys. We're always looking for those kind of people, and we can try to help you get a job someday. That's the main thing. get that job and be a part of Arkansas Razorbacks.
Awesome. Well, enjoy your off season.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you have one.
But it's whenever you're doing what you love to do, it's just a great job, and that means you're really truly living life when you get to do what you want to do in life.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the time. And,
all right.
Enjoy your summer.
All right. Thank you, Blair.
All right. For Jeff Brazil, I'm Blair Cartwright for the Razorbacks Sports Network.